And another aspect, what I'm not used to anymore, spot from Prague, is this. Well, in Prague you have bus stations everywhere. As I mentioned, there's a good public transportation and the connections. The whole complexity of it is well made. Plus there's more routes, especially for metro, upcoming. That's very nice. That's very nice. There's already 3 routes, and there will be another one connecting to another side that does not have metro yet. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, and in these towns, I believe even. Why I always change the topic? Yeah, it just goes. It's just freestyle. And I just want to mention everything because this is these infos. Yeah, there's something, and I better shoot before I forget it, because I'm starting to forget it. So get back on track. Get back on track before you wait with your thoughts, like these buses everywhere. Yeah. So what's nice there is what I forgot it. Obviously the complexity of it, so there are bus stations everywhere. So you just don't think about this. Not in any way. You just get outside of a building everywhere, anywhere, and just look around or ask somebody, or you don't even have to you use your maps, yeah, or whatever. There's just a bus station very near somewhere. Like 2 minutes. Max 5 minutes walk from where are you? Maybe 10, but that's absolutely the crisis situation where you want some ends of the town, maybe. So, yeah. Like, no problem. You just go out and find your bus station and you go. If you can orient in town and direction where you need to go, that's another question. If you know your stations where you want to go, but that's another question. But there are bus stations set everywhere. Here's like one bus station. What it means is it's close. It's close everywhere. Here, just like one bus station. In both cases, there and here, I happen to have the same situation where I have absolutely close station near my place. Yeah, just right in front of the place. Somehow, yeah, this is absolutely like random situation in this ghost town. This is like a coincidence that's very nice, very handful to have placed the spot near bus station. No one else can say this, because for everyone it's far away, as there's only one in the center. So as everything else, it's nice to have spots like this because everything is near, because everything is just in the middle. So from the middle, obviously, going up, down, left, right, whatever, everything is in the same destination size in the center. So it's like compensated in halves. Everything is like in half already. You're already on a half of your walk already. So this is the case, and then you know them, yeah, where somehow you get spoiled actually, as I needed to get somewhere. You always, if you need to go somewhere far away, there's only one connection, and if you miss it, you have a problem. So to avoid this, you need to make an early leave, very early leave with your reservation. Yeah, but somehow this makes sure you're on time. Yeah, you need to sometimes wait in the middle where you waiting on another train or whatever. So you need to wait, but also even extra early and waiting on one bus only. But you somehow you make sure you're on time there. Even when I had to before, somehow this is how I remember even complaining how it's only one bus here. One time I never missed it before because it was normal until I get spoiled by Prague, where you leave it, where you miss it, and it's not problem because you hop in on the next bus. But yeah, there were definitely problems. Somehow I was never so in Prague. I get late because I got used to it, as I can miss it sometimes. But you know them where you just need to be on time on one bus, and it's far away, so you make just sure you just have to. There's no other option to leave early, but you're on time, and somehow you most likely in most cases you're on time there where it's like more difficult for you because you arrive from far away, but you're on time there. While it's close, you're this spoiled, and this is the problem. You get actually spoiled by it's so close because you get too used to it. Sometimes you're on time, no problem, so you're not rushing. You say, yeah, I have time still, it's so close, and then you're late. Somehow when it's close, this spoilness makes you actually being late because you're not paying attention to it how you should. And it just makes you confused, makes the situation look like you have time still because you're there early. Well, here's not the case. You need to be there extra on time every time because the bus is unpredictable where it arrives and when it leaves. But somehow, before even arriving from a longer distance, I was always on time. And there was just one bus, and couldn't miss it. But yeah, obviously, you need to run, you need to rush. Yeah, and you're just rushing just to catch your bus. And then arriving there early still, and then waiting, and now what? Because this bus just leaves early and there's no other option. Obviously, this is more set for cars. Yeah, sure, and you can. Yeah. I'm talking about public transportation. No. So now, you know them, yeah? Where being somewhere close, it makes you actually being like spoiled and not rush so much, and then if it's really close you get too used to it. And but the difference, there's the difference in Prague. If you miss it, there's another one already like 2 minutes later. Well, here you're gone. Yeah, you're gone. Then you could wait on the bus station 1 hour, but not only this, but then you're late where you should be already.